Alright, another day, another chess match. Looks like we have a Scandinavian Defense. I'm just going to blitz out these moves. Oh, they've given a check. Let's block with the queen. We can take back with the bishop. Develop knight. Hope you guys like the new beats that I'm adding to these videos. They are attacking our knight. I'm going to jump and re-attack the bishop. I think here I'll probably take back with the knight. That way I can still castle. Let me see though. I could move the king. Yeah, let's take back with the knight. Let me know if you guys have beats preferences in the comments. I'm open to suggestions. Alright, so we're playing Adrian Mexico, 1989, who's from Mexico, for sure. 1989, I think that means he's 30, he or she, well he, let's protect the knight. He is 35? Let's go with 35. They're pushing pawns aggressively. Let's prevent another pawn push. We'll be able to develop the bishop soon. Okay, here I'm going to push my pawn. I don't want to allow their bishop to have a square that can give a check. There's also not many good squares for their dark square bishop now. Knight jumps. I don't want to allow them access to the f5 square. So I'm thinking of jumping my knight to g3. That looks good to me. I could have also taken the knight and damaged their pawn structure, but I've already traded queens. I'm trying to keep pieces on the board. Okay, they're aggressively pushing pawns. I think I'm just gonna castle now. All right, they castle. I'm gonna develop my bishop now. I'm attacking a pawn, but I can't actually take it because they could trap my bishop. Opponent is rated 1524. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm probably going to put out a finance video soon. So as you might know, I did get laid off. The knight jumps. I'm going to protect my bishop now. Let's protect the bishop. No need to get fancy. Guys aggressively pushing a flank pawn. But now I have access to the f5 square. So let's jump the knight in. I was mentioning I'm going to make a finance video because I'm going to have to shuffle around my finances a bit now that I don't have a job. And I think it could be helpful to some people. They push a pawn. I'm thinking of attacking this knight. What are you doing in here, buddy? Get out of here. Let's get this guy out of here. Good. Guy or girl, I guess. They're attacking my knight. I'm taking it. Gotta take it. I'm noticing the rook is lined up with my bishop. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Let's go rook e1. That centralizes the rook. I'm trying to set up some tactics. They've moved their bishop, but Now it's lined up with my rook, so I can safely push my pawn because that bishop is undefended. Looks like a blunder to me. Okay, now I can take the pawn. I think I'm going to take the knight here because if I take, the bishop takes. I guess the pawn can take. Okay. My bishop is under attack, but I'm seeing that there's a fork available. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to sacrifice my rook for their bishop, because then when they take my bishop back with their rook, no. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I will take the bishop, and then that pawn is a little bit overworked because if they, what they should do is take my bishop on d2, and then I can just sidestep my rook. I think that was, the part that I don't like is I'm probably going to have to go c5 after this. Well, I think they made the wrong choice. So now the fork I was talking about happens here, so I will be able to take at least one of their rooks. Yeah. They have to, okay, recapture. Next, I'm worried about them getting to the d2 square, but my king can help out. So we're gonna start marching the king over. Yeah, let's get a little closer, and then I'm gonna start tickling the rook. There we go. And now I can force a trade, so that is gonna be it. I think this is a good endgame for us. The king can start crawling up. I think this is a good game, so we'll start marching up. We have a big majority on the right side of the board. Let's create 2 pass pawns. Okay, I'm thinking of just sacrificing my 2 pawns on the right side, because I'll be able to clean everything up on the left. So let's give a check. King's got to go somewhere. I will go e4 next. Let's send him a little heart emoji. King moves. Let's keep pressuring them. They're probably going to try to push pawns on the other side to create a pass pawn, but I think I'm just going to start moving my G or H pawn. Let's go G. I'm going to move the G pawn. Eventually, they're going to have to start respecting this pawn. There we go. Let's keep going. Takes. Now, I think I can just ignore that. Let's ignore that because I can recapture. Recapture, and then take. And we are marching. Let's go. This pawn is like Usain Bolt. Let's give him another one. There we go. They resign. They want a rematch. It's not happening. Hope you guys liked the video. As always, like, subscribe, LNS.